Hello, good evening, good morning, good night. My name is Cyborg,
And Bumblebee.
and we're going to be talking about.
Absolute Wonder Woman issue number 11.
Let's get started.
So, this issue picks up where the last issue ended. Diana is in the pit and she's being affected by these flowers that are causing hallucinogenic things. She can't trust her senses.
So basically, they cause her to hallucinate, and all she's seeing is psychedelic colors.
Colors, things, a quote unquote enemy that's in
I
flames.
call it a fire person.
Yeah.
A big hammer.
But then Diana's like, hold on a second. I can't trust my senses. I don't want to kill an innocent person. For all I know, this could be just someone trying to help us, So she pulls out some magic, kind of attempts to come back to her senses.
That is correct.
And kind of passes out, but turns out that fire person was a friendly person.
Nice.
And they help Diana and the scientists, back to where they stay. And turns out there's a whole little community of people that have been thrown down the pit by Clea.
Led by her sister, or Amazonians are all sisters. So led by her sister.
So, yes, and Io was the one that was the quote unquote fire person and has been keeping everything together and, kind of organized this little underground community. And Diana and her introduce each other and they learn that they're both Amazons. And Diana, there are other Amazons, and Diana has finally found some of the other Amazons.
One for right now.
Yes.
There are possibly more in the camp, but right now she only seen one.
Yes, Io has been separated from the island and stuck in this pit, this maze, I should say, for a very long time.
And she's been pretty much tattooing herself
with a map of the maze. Yep.
From shoulder to legs. That seems very painful. And this is coming from someone who has tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
So, after that whole encounter, you have Diana asking, you have, what's her name? Io. Sorry. Io explained that they had different tunnels that they've tried. Some were okay, better than others, but some crashed, some broke down, some couldn't hold its integrity.
Some led to water.
To which Diana asked Io. I'm not going to get this correct. It's going to take me a minute. Io to take her to that particular place.
And she's checking it out. She said that Io could have, swam up herself and freed herself, but she refused to leave, everyone else back there to fend for themselves.
And with this revelation, it brought a wave of power and acknowledgement and compassion to Diana.
Because she was, realizing that the people that she comes from is, compassionate people, the people that she was stolen from.
She devised a plan to get all of them out while trying to get to Ferdinand as well.
So she is going to use some of the flowers to create an antidote. And I believe she said that she's going to use the flowers to create a healing thing for Ferdinand to help him as well.
So that's what that was. It wasn't what I thought it was.
I believe.
Interesting.
And she showed Io where her exit that she made is, and to lead everyone there, which is not going to be an easy task, but it's going to be the quickest way for them to get out safely.
Yeah.
And Diana was pretty much like, go, take everyone, get out, Don't
Be
wait
safe.
for me. I'm going to destroy this maze.
I'm taking it down. Downtown.
I'm going to destroy this maze.
But I gotta say Ferdinand.
Yes. She has to go get Ferdinand. Also, quick side note, because we kind of skipped over it for a second. There was a little bit of a flashback to when she was little during one of her training sessions where she had to put a magic spell on a rock to make a Hydra, I guess, want the rock, look for the rock, seek it out. And then her task was to bring the rock back.
Without using magic.
Yes. So what they wanted to happen was for Diana to kill the Hydra, but the way that Diana works, she finds another way.
She traded her axe for the rock.
Well, she didn't trade. She made a bargain. You hold on to, I'm going to take the rock and go bring it back to the goddess. I did it. And then I'm going to come back. I'll give you the rock back and you give me my axe back.
I call that a trade to borrow.
A bargain. She made a bargain.
I say trade to borrow. Because they traded items, but she's only borrowing it for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the goddess was not expecting that, but she couldn't be mad about that because
she technically completed the task.
She just found another weapon.
Yeah, she retrieved the rock.
She found another way, which is a good lesson in all of this. I'll tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
There are many different ways to go about a project.
Yes, there can be multiple solutions to a problem.
I will say you will have some people who will be upset with you if you're not doing it their way. As long as the end goal is the same, it should not matter. Unless you're at a job site that requires you to do the thing particularly their way. Unless you can get it done another way and they don't say too much to you. But I suggest you follow their way if you're just starting out.
It's one of those things where it's like there's multiple ways to do things.
There's multiple roads at Boy.
Yeah. Same result, different pathway to get to the same thing. And technically, neither of them are the wrong paths.
It's just a different path.
It's just a different path to get to the same end result.
You see what we did there? I said completely different than what she said, but it all ended up the same path.
Yep. And Diana, I guess, sensed a sentient being down in the pit, but it's incomplete. And Diana, kind of put two together. She's going to figure out how to get it completed so that it can help her.
Yes.
And Diana...
And boy, when I tell you, it's going to mess with you because it don't make sense.
Well, we'll get there. So Diana just leaps out the pit, which apparently she had the power to do, to just leap back out the pit.
Yeah, she always had. She got legs. She don't miss leg day.
Mm-hmm. So she gets back up to the top of the pit, throws a glass vial by Ferdinand. Ferdinand breaks out of his chains.
He's feeling 100% better now. But Diana asked him to do one favor. Don't throw anything in the pit.
Yeah.
So he says,
Understood. So they're fighting Clea and her menfish cronies. Diana's trying to talk to Clea and let's make a bargain. I have an offer for you. But Clea kind of stabs her with her, I don't know what to call it, her staff, her scepter.
Let me see. Scepter. I'll call that a scepter. I mean, you can call it both, honestly. A staff and a scepter. Because that's technically what it is. But it's also like, it looked like a pitchfork. Because it only got 2 prongs.
Well, no, it has 4.
It does.
Yeah, but it's like...
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we'll just call it a staff then.
Something. Okay. And I didn't put 2 and 2 together, or well, I didn't realize it until a little like the next couple pages, but there's a little bit of something in the scepter that looks like the little sentient being that's at the bottom of the pit.
Right.
And quick side note, Steve Trevor and the rest of Diana's friends back at her house took Petra to some water.
It took him this long to do that.
And she looks a little siren-y.
Basically, she got gills on her neck, her skin is blue, her eyes are yellow, her hair is black, and she scared the heck out of everyone.
I mean, she is a siren.
I understand, but still.
But I don't think she need to be angry or angry looking at them, because they're the ones that tried to help her. But we'll see how that continues in the next issue, because that's the only little bit of what's going on top side that we get.
Until next time, will the guys survive the siren?
So Diana takes Clea's staff and throws it down the pit. And I guess that was the final piece to make the being,
the entity
complete.
Again. Now.
And it comes up the pit, comes to Diana's arm, and becomes
some bull. Some bull. The woman gets a water staff. No, sorry. A water pitchfork. No.
Trident.
Sorry. A water trident.
I mean, I don't know if I'm not sure if it's water.
Man, what do you equate a trident to?
Well, true.
Now, if it ain't water, it's not water. I understand that. That's cool. That's fine. But still, it's a trident.
It's something.
She is not going to be another holder of the blue, because we already got one holder of the blue, and that is Aquaman. Even though she is not technically in the absolute universe, that is the holder of the blue right now. I rest my case. Goodbye. Good night. Sayonara.
But she has a new weapon. I'm interested to see what this is. I'm not sure that it's technically water or a being. I'm thinking that maybe it can turn into different shapes and weapons as well.
Like what Aquaman's can do. Uh-huh.
We'll have to wait and see to get the details, because I'm sure they're going to tell us what, the details and what it actually is.
If it turns into a sword or a whip or a staff, we're going to have some problems.
Because there is some kind of lore, I'm assuming Greek mythology lore around it too, because Diana's like, or because it was when it was talking to Diana, it was like, do you know the truth of me? And she said, I believe so. So it probably
it better not be Poseidon. I know that.
It seems, and if how this book has been trending, it's probably some sort of somewhere in Greek mythology that they're going to teach us
Poseidon
and tell us.
Because if it's Poseidon and she ends up being able to pretty much have a god on her side that powerful, that is called hacks.
I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see.
Tune in next time for the next episode of Absolute Wonder Woman.
If you grab this book at your local comic book store, check it out, grab the other Absolute titles, grab some trades, check it out.
Yes. If you are unable to do that, check out the app.
The DC Infinite app.
Where you can watch it while you're walking, running, on the bus, on the train, in the plane, anywhere, at any time. We love you guys. Peace.